How much can a person say without saying anything at all? And if you watch their performance closely, can you feel the emotions that they are going through? That is the job of an actor. We all know Jennie Kim is K-pop royalty, but stage performing doesn't directly translate to on-screen performing. So let's break down some of her work so far and tackle the question, is Jennie Kim a good actress? While we're watching her scenes, look closely at the following. How do they express emotions? How do they react to someone else's? Every twitch, squint, or flicker of an eye becomes a precious nugget of meaning. It requires a delicate touch, a mastery of the craft, and a profound understanding of the human nature. And although Jennie is new to it, she seems to be picking it up quickly thanks to... The Idol is a controversial TV series about a pop star named Jocelyn who's gotten into a messy situation. Jennie plays alongside her as a friend who helps her with her dance choreography. And to keep this analysis fair, I have to be consistent with the criticism. This is Jennie's bread and butter. Starting her acting career with a scene about dance choreography is like John Wick getting a part-time job at a shooting range. She absolutely kills it, as expected. The next we get is a little party montage in this steamy look from the sauna, foreshadowing what's to come with her. Episode 2 focuses a lot more on the main cast as, spoiler alert, Dyanne was being used to lure Jocelyn to the club for the Weeknd's character. This is Jennie Kim's only fully spoken conversation, and unfortunately it's her weakest scene by far.
So, you're better fuck than me?
Baby, nobody's a better fuck than you.
The script here gives her very little to work with, and if I can pick out anything specifically negative, she doesn't seem entirely comfortable acting with an American accent yet.
I get really shy when I'm speaking English and when I'm doing interviews. I don't think people realize how nervous I am inside, and I'm actually literally shaking inside, but yeah, try to keep it cool.
She looks amazing for her part, her hair, the setting, the wardrobe kill it, and she can definitely pull off the villain look. And with her athleticism, I bet she'd be super good in something like a Kill Bill type movie. Can we get her some martial arts training? But the line delivery was pretty simple. As she gains more experience and learns to loosen up, I'm sure she'll be able to ad-lib and improvise like... Andrew Garfield is one of my favorite actors alive right now, and while we're at it, the superior Spider-Man, I will die on this hill. So I think it's easy to take a few notes from him, right? Just his No Way Home scenes here shows everything from his unique mannerisms to the intelligence his version of Peter Parker is known for. You get a real feel for his nervousness, but also his ability to analyze the situation. He steals every scene he's in.
Hey there, guy. Hey, buddy.
Let's look at another one of my favorites. Evan Peters is fantastic at playing characters who have a darker spirit. Just looking at his eyes, you can see he's in pain, but he's confident. His articulation, his restless tics, everything about his character was perfect for him. He's like the boy next door, but also a living nightmare. I firmly believe with a few more years of work, Jennie could find her own Tate character to embody. It's just gonna take time, and some things are gonna click with her more naturally, and I'm here for it. Then there's another level entirely to character acting, and very few could teach a masterclass on it, like Tilda Swinton. Tilda is well respected as an Oscar recipient, but I still think her work is incredibly underrated. Her character in Snowpiercer specifically was so weird, but so purposeful. Every time she's on screen, it feels like you're watching a different movie entirely. This is the epitome of demanding an audience's attention, and I have nothing but the highest level of praise for actors on Swinton's level of mastery. However, this is an opinion piece. Is Jennie Kim ready to be nominated for an Oscar for her work on The Idol? Of course not. My point is that we have to find the right character for her to portray in order for her to really envelop this experience and develop her own sense of artistry. But in episode 4, we get a taste of something new, something I mentioned at the beginning of this video. We get Dyanne's longest scene of the series. She's called into an important meeting with the music management company, and spoiler alert again, but it's not that serious. They want to sign her, and they want her first song ever to be Jocelyn's song that they gave up on. So in a very short period of time, we see some seriously good work from her as an actress, because that's the most exciting conversation of her character's life, but also stressful because she's not sure how she'll tell her friend that she's taking her place. And while the camera pans in slowly, and we start to tune out what's being said, just in a few seconds, realization sets in. Lip twitch, nervous swallow, deep breath. She's nervous, but she's forcing herself to overcome it. Happy, but sad happy. Bittersweet, overwhelmed again. It keeps going. Long frames of cold eye contact where she's either paying closer attention or thinking about how her friend's gonna take it. I love this scene. Her non-verbal acting was surprisingly believable. The first time I watched it, paired with the background music and that long pan, I actually felt myself forget to breathe for a moment. Well-directed suspense, well-executed scene by the editors and the actress. Unfortunately, that's all we have to work with 4 episodes out, but in conclusion, is she the greatest actress of all time? Okay, not yet anyways, right? But should she give up on acting altogether because of keyboard warriors trashing the show? Absolutely not. I would love to see her continue to work and try new characters. I would specifically like to see her in a dramatic role, maybe a Korean movie co-starring Steven Yeun. Showcase her being comfortable and doing something dramatic, something well written with a very strong cast to support her. On a scale of 1 to Tilda Swinton, she's pretty good. And I'd love to know what you thought of her performances on this television series. Be honest, for our first time, how'd she do? Do you think Jennie Kim is a good actress? And do you like Dyanne as a character for her? Or did you not watch the show at all? I think we can all come together on one thing. The director from Euphoria who allegedly cut her scenes and told her that her job was to sit there and look pretty. Sam Levinson, you silly worm. You have the opportunity of a lifetime to help develop talent that could touch the world globally, and you f***ed it up. If you do watch The Idol, I swear I'm one of the only people who is making non-hateful content, so feel free to check out some of my other theories and character breakdowns, and if not, well, have a good day. Go get a cup of coffee or some ice cream or something. If you want to help me out, I'm trying to get to 10K subscribers before the end of this summer. And as always, my name's Adam. Thanks for watching.